Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're inside this dome stadium for tonight's matchup between the West Virginia Mountaineers and the LSU Tigers. I'm really looking forward to this one, as it should be a very exciting bowl game. And here come the Tigers. The Mountaineers look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
LSU has so many weapons on offense, and one of them is their outstanding wide receiver. This defense better not blink their eyes, because if they do, he's gone.
I agree with you on this one.
The Tigers will win this one.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. West Virginia tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Kicks it off. Smith fields it in the end zone. It's on the ground. Ivy with a recovery. It's 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. And they try to set up a screen.
He tried to force that one in.
It should have been intercepted. He can't be thrown into coverage like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19. The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. And the snap goes to the back. He lost the ball, and the ball-hawking safety scoops it out. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye! And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
And he tacks on the extra point with under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, LSU 7, West Virginia nothing. LSU to kick this one off. Williams and Gonzalez back ready to return. Kicks it deep. Williams fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
But if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line.
1st and 10.
From the gun. White with the give, and they hit him in the backfield. And the tailback stopped behind the line on the draw. Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
White comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
But you can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 13. The Mountaineers line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. He gets rid of it. Got it. Got some open field. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he's tackled. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Mountaineers line up in a goal line formation. White off the fake, and down he goes. The 4th-year man at defensive end brings down the quarterback for the sack.
That's exactly what you'd expect out of a senior. Big plays to fire this defense up.
West Virginia sets up in the I. White set to go to the air. He throws it. Complete. And they got him for a loss. Nothing going on that one. White with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Got it to the senior. Prater with a takedown. That screenplay gets him a yard at the most. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up. And it splits the uprights. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. James looks ready to kick this one off.
Smith back to return.
Here's the kick. Carter fields it at the 3. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 32.
32-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in an I. Nice play fake. Looks. He passes it. Incomplete.
The pass was incomplete. Harvard, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. LSU comes out in the shotgun. Steps up. Looking. Over the middle. It's deflected.
That's what I like to see, because when you call a zone defense, you have to be aware of what's behind you and in front of you.
And when you have a linebacker who does the things that this guy can do, it adds a lot to your defense.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
One-man backfield. They'll run the option. He's on the run. Pitches back. Little shake and bake move. Williams brings him down. And they convert on 3rd down.
Let me tell you, anytime you run the option, it really makes the other team afraid to blitz. Because if you blitz to the inside, it's going to the outside, and vice versa.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45.
45-yard line.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. He's looking, and they got him. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Second and long. This is the 5th play of this drive.
39-yard line.
Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. Same result after that throw. They just can't complete one. The offense faces another third down here as they line up. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He pump fakes. Across the middle. Tackle.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Tigers set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Brought down. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38.
At the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
West Virginia in a 4-wide set. It's a direct snap. Got an opening. Prater with a takedown. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
The Mountaineers line up with 4 wideouts. And the snap goes to the back. A little juke. Sapp brings him down. And they come up huge on that play.
Oh, he sure did. He's a tough guy and always seems to have a little extra when he needs it.
Here's how this offense shapes up compared to the rest of the country. Ouch.
Wow, these guys can't seem to get the ball down the field. Their offense better improve if they expect to win some games.
White options out, and now he pitches it, and he's stopped behind the line.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That showed good discipline by this defense.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. The option left. He's got an opening. Spins upfield. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, LSU 7, West Virginia 3. The Mountaineers come out in the shotgun. They'll work the left side. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Nothing gained on the play. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. They hand it off. They'll drop him for a loss. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The Mountaineers line up with 3 wide. They'll keep it on the ground again. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
This one should be makeable. He gets it up, and it's good. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. West Virginia lines up for the kickoff. Smith and Carter deep to return. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Carter fields it in the end zone. Tries to juke. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Penalty markers down. They took too much time. So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First and 15 now. Ball on their own 18. They'll throw on first down. Looks down the middle. Someone got a hand on it. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. He gives a pump fake. Across the middle. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And that was their second interception of the game. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
39-yard line. 1st and 10.
White has 4 receivers lined up here. White drops back on first down. Hit as he throws, and that one's fallen incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Here's the option. Collier with a takedown. About 5 yards on the quarterback keeper. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. White hands off on the delay. Nice tackle to bring him down before he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Solid effort there to break up that play.
Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
That ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
The lack of concentration will push the offense back.
Yep, the kid was in a hurry to block someone. You got to control that.
4th and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Number 2 punts it, and it's a good one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll go to work at the 20. High formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled. This amazing back has finally done it. He's broken the school record for rushing yards in a single season.
He is quick and incredibly fast. He also happens to have power to go along with it. Just a rare, rare breed. Congratulations.
They'll never forget this kid for all he has done. And I'm sure they'll enjoy watching him at the next level where hopefully he can be just as successful.
Inside handoff. Nelson brings him down. 1 yard on the play. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28. LSU going with 3 backs here. They go with the run. Sheds that one. Williams with a takedown. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
LSU comes out with an I formation. Setting up the play action. Lets it go. To the 10. Has it to the senior.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
LSU going with 3 backs here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's in for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Williams fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's first and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Down the middle. It falls incomplete. He sailed that one high.
That's not a bad incompletion because he saw the blitz coming and just got rid of the ball to avoid losing yardage.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 16. White is back in the gun. He steps up. Beckwith comes away with a sack. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Third and 14. Ball on their own 12. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. They hand it off. And down he goes. 3 plays, 0 first downs. Not what they had in mind.
Well, this defense looks very impressive right now. They suffocated the offense that go-round.
They come out in a punt formation. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, LSU 14, West Virginia 6. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Williams back deep to return.
Kicks it off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Play action. Looking. He's rolling left. Comes across the middle. It's tipped.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
White has 4 receivers lined up here. They go with the run. And he's hit hard.
He just went right through him.
Who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 18. White with 3 wide receivers. White drops to throw. He's looking down the middle. And he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout. They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Carter fields it at the 22. Broke away from 1. He spins around. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. High formation here. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Tigers line up in an I formation. He'll get it again. Dombrowski brings him down. And with that last carry, he just crossed the 2,000-yard barrier for the season.
That's quite an accomplishment, Brad. There aren't too many college football players ever to see that number.
2,000 rushing yards is nothing. if those are your career totals. But this guy did it in 1 year. Wow.
And the man at wideout is in a zone right now. Handoff up the middle. Dombrowski with a takedown. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. LSU sets up in the eye. Nice play fake. Throws. It's deflected.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. High snap as he works from the gun. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. That's going to force him into a 4th down situation as they get him in the backfield.
Great job here by the defensive end, just accelerating off the ball.
And how about a great job by the coaching staff? They're the ones who discovered this kid when he was playing in high school just last year.
Third down and long coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He zips it out. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
LSU goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. The ball is tipped. That was a very questionable call, Coach.
Well, the reason why I didn't like that is because you put your defense in a very tough position. Now they have to defend a shortened field in a very close ball game.
They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10.
White has 4 receivers lined up here. Beckwith tackles him for a loss on the play. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
He drops back. Look, he's drilled as he throws.
Incomplete pass. Marks the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on their own 44. 2 tight ends here. White steps back to pass. Rolling out to the left side. He's going left. Incomplete. The pressure may have forced the incompletion there.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
4th and 13. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Mountaineers are lining up to punt it away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
LSU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Steps up in the pocket, looking, throws off his back foot. Someone got a hand on it.
Dangerous, dangerous throw there.
Give credit to the defense. They did a good job out there. This quarterback thought his man would be open, and boy, he was wrong.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. Pitch left. Some shenanigans. And now he's going to throw it. Got it. Williams brings him down. So we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a first down off the trick play. It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. Number 16 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. He's looking. He's going left. Williams with a takedown. 9-yard pickup. Second and 1. Ball on the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It's deflected. So the safety defends the pass nicely.
33 on the cover.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. This is the 5th play of this drive. LSU goes with the ace set here. Play action. Wants to throw outside. And it's the senior. First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. He drops back. Looks. Rifles this one out to the left. And he can't hang on to it. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
So it's second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Tigers come out in a bunch formation. He's under some heat. He guns it to the left. The ball is high, and he got it. Making plays is what this kid does best.
Brad, he's been doing this kind of thing all year long. That's why he's closing in on a school record for receiving yards in one season.
Look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. They go with the option. He jukes him. Nash brings him down. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, LSU 14, West Virginia 6. They're lining up in the 5-2. Up the middle. There's a missed tackle. Washington with a takedown. That's 4 yards on the play. Let's see if they can punch this one in. Setting up the play action. Throws back across field. And it falls incomplete. The quarterback had a tough time with a blitz on that one.
With this guy, you can't let him stand back there and have too much time to throw the ball. You've got to get a hand in his face.
Lines up for the field goal. This could make it a 2-score game. It's a fake. Looking. Goes to the end zone. So they fake the field goal and fool the defense for the touchdown.
Yeah, every game has a situation where you do something out of the norm. That right there, my friends, was a perfect call, and that's why they were able to score.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Gonzalez fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 20.
First and 10.
White comes to the line with 3 wide. Makes a move. Dorsey lays it on him. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21. The Mountaineers come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. Waits till the last moment. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
Third and 9. Ball on their own 21. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. White drops back. He rolls left. He lets it go. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 2 punts it, and it's a good one. He jukes. Carter fields it at the 27.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
LSU lines up in a double tight set. Nice play fake. He wants it all, going long. Batted ball. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
LSU comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He laterals the ball, bounces off the would-be tackler. Still dragging guys. Got an opening at the 40, down the sideline to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Nice ball, nice blocking, and an even better run.
Those guys up front must have been hitting those sleds pretty hard in practice. The only reason this kid was able to show his true playability was because the offensive linemen executed their assignments to perfection.
Penalty markers down. They took too much time.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
two. They don't get the two. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Williams back deep to return.
Kicks it off. You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the 35.
They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so he messed up big time.
They'll take over at the 35.
35-yard line.
West Virginia comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Pressure coming. Throws this one out to the right. His receiver has it, and they tackle him. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. West Virginia comes out with two tight ends. Has some daylight. And he puts it on the turf. The offense has had one heck of a time getting the ball down the field.
Well, this hard-nosed defense is creating a lot of problems for these kids. They're pretty much shutting them down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. White is back in the gun. He drops back. And they get the sack. It's been a long time since a guy at this school put that many quarterbacks on the ground.
And one more, and he'll be tied for first on the all-time sack list in this school's history, Coach.
That's right. This kid's a great one. He could be one snap away from doing it.
Second and long. Ball on the 20. West Virginia comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Intercepted in the end zone. How about that defensive play?
What I liked here was the way the defense reacted as soon as the ball was thrown. It allowed them to come up with the interception.
And I didn't like the decision by the quarterback. He's a smart kid. He knows better than to throw a pass like that.
They'll go to work at the 8.
Take over at the 8-yard line. First and 10.
The Tigers line up with two tight ends. Setting up the play action. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Whoa! That was a bullet.
A bullet that landed incomplete.
I don't care. That was some impressive arm strength.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 8-yard line. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. The ball is tipped. The linebacker managed to break that one up.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 8.
On the 8-yard line.
The Tigers come out in a bunch formation. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. So they continue to struggle with a passing game, and now it's fourth down.
He didn't complete a single pass on this drive, and you've got to wonder if the coach is starting to lose confidence in this young man. He's got the arm to succeed at this level, but you've got to wonder about his composure right now.
LSU lining up the punt. Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. He's looking down the middle. Should they have played that a little more conservatively and punted that one away?
Yes, they should have. Now the other team gets the ball in great field position.
West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. White drops back to pass. Plays one out there to the end zone. That pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Chalk that one up to the pressure in the quarterback's face.
Absolutely. They had a tremendous rush coming in at him, and it was all he could do to avoid the sack.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. They'll make the sack. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
It's 3rd and goal. Ball on the 15. West Virginia lines up with 3 receivers. Throws it to the outside. Prater with the interception. Thomas lays it on him. That defender's played an exceptional ball game out there.
And he's got a boatload of interceptions. And he's 1 away from tying the school record for a single game. Ha ha ha! Yo!
They'll get the ball here at the 4-yard line. And the impact receiver's in the zone right now. Looks, wants to throw outside. Got it. That takes a little pressure off of him.
That's a big play. When you're practically taking the snap in your own end zone, it can easily cause an ill-advised pass if you get rushed. A good composure by this quarterback to pick up the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Tigers set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. He lobs it right side. And it's incomplete. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21. LSU sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On 3rd and long type situations, he'd make a great rush end, Kirk. I like that. I like that, Kirk.
Third and long. Ball on the 13. LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. He steps up. He might not be able to get the pass off. West Virginia calls a timeout. The Tigers line up the punt. Frazier gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 42-yard line. This defense did a nice job last time around forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll set up shop at the 39-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. West Virginia takes a timeout. Second and 13. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. He tosses it short. Takes off a tackle. Prater brings him down. That little play action good for about 4 yards. The Mountaineers line up with 2 tight ends. He's looking. Rifles it over the middle. And he came down with it. What a catch! They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. With the onside kick. Well, that should pretty much do it for him.
Well, at least these guys showed great effort. My hat goes off to these young men for playing so hard out there today.
They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line. High formation here. Inside handoff. Little shake and bake move. Nelson with a takedown. West Virginia calls a timeout. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 45. LSU comes out with an I formation. Another run. Has some daylight. He's hit and got away. And there's a fumble. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. That might turn out to be a big, big turnover.
Excellent job by this defense to get in there and force the fumble. That couldn't have come at a better time.
Yeah, because they needed 2 scores, and they needed them quickly. Let's see how they respond with the football now.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. White with 4 wide receivers. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Fires deep down the right side. He's got it on the run.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. The senior makes the catch. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to beef up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 22. White is back in the gun. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And down he goes. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. LSU came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2006. And again, our final score in this one, LSU 27, West Virginia 13. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.